All right. Hello, Ghost Fearless and Corjan Bet. How are you? This is Chapter 2. Sorry, I started I started the stream and I don't like to jump right into it because, people need to see notifications and like show up and stuff, so I don't usually like to just take off and start playing a game and be like, sorry if you weren't here from second one, but so let's go ahead and start.
Under my new game, everyone gets ice cream.
Listen to that. We've been promised ice cream by Strong Bad.
Saveload. Volume, widescreen, your vote counts. Saveload.
Okay, so in my last episode, we got to Marzipan's house.
Hola, Marzipan, or however you pronounce that.
What is it, Strong Bad? I've got an awful lot of queening to do.
You and Strong Sad both. What's with the crappy science fair project?
That's my Model United Nations. It's a testament to peace, equality, and sharing between all nations of the world, even yours.
Equality and sharing? Barf. That sounds vaguely communistic.
Thanks, I know. I'm collecting treasures from all the developed countries, plus Koshnia, to go in the display. All to say, this is what we can do when we work together.
All the developed countries plus Kochnia. I like that.
I bet King Homestar really wants to join Strong Badia and take on the castle.
Yeah, but in about 5 minutes, King Homestar could really want to join an off-squirrel football league.
You do have a point there.
Put me in, Coach. We can beat those chipmunks.
You don't like the elf town. I heard you say so. Don't you need protection? With his castle looming overhead so ominously?
We've got a peace treaty with the municipality, and that means one thing. You will never pass through Marzastar to attack the king of town.
I want you two to join the Strong Badian Empire. And by want, I mean not want. But I can already tell I'm not getting through this place until you guys join up.
No way, Pinochet. Marzastar is a peaceful nation.
Alright. We'll have to attack the weaker link.
Hey, Homestar.
Another loyal subject of Homezapan.
Are you gonna let some girl tell you how to run your country? I thought we were bros.
Wait, I thought we were bros, and you're always beating various stuffings out of me.
I thought we were bros.
Sorry, man. I know it looks like I'm the brains of this outfit, but my lady friend's got a good head on her shoulders.
Nothing about that last thing you said was true. Aren't you tired of that the of town cramping your style?
Oh, you got that right. I don't like the way his castle sits up there, undressing me with his eyes.
What are you gonna do when they invade?
Invade Homezapan? Call the militia! This is not a drill, people!
Do you even have a militia?
Holy crap, we're defenseless! That settles it. I'm getting the band back together. I'm bringing back the Homestarmy!
What was that?
I said I'm bringing back the peaceful Homezapan gentle flower planting brigade deal.
What do you need for the Homestarmy to help me take on the of town?
We're gonna need soldiers. Lots of soldiers. Old Tofu and Sprouts over there abolished the draft. And we lost too many good men in the last war.
How many soldiers is Lotso soldiers?
Exactly 5.
How do you know you...
A colonel knows these things.
Okay.
Why don't you reinstate the draft?
That's a great idea. That's right, folks. Once again, it's time for the peace draft. Homestar, tell the crowd what fabulous prizes today's winner will walk home with. Well, Homestar, Grand Prize is an all-expenses-paid trip to the castle and a meeting with the king of town.
Homestar, are you building an army without my permission?
Nothing, Marzipan. Just my regular old brand of nothing.
Quick, just spin the wheel!
Tom Benedetto? Yo! Hasn't that family suffered enough? Well, the draft didn't work, Strongman. Only one thing left to do. Clone an army of mutant super soldiers.
No, Homestar, wait, that was an option? How come you come up with the unbelievably cool ideas only after I'm committed to this one?
Okay, that was a lot of stuff that happened.
You look like someone who wants to unwillingly join a growing empire.
You're like some type mind reader. Where do I sign?
Homestar.
Oh, right. I apologize, good ambassador, but my treaty signing and bathroom privileges have been revoked.
Alright, well there are a couple things that we could try to do, right? Like we could, if we got rid of Marzipan, maybe, but it looks like we almost have to, like, rig that wheel spin as well. But let's look at the Model UN.
It's Marzipan's folky, i.e. crappily made, arts and crafts display. It's the display for Kochnia, and that means three things. Ointment, ointment, and more ointment. A contribution from Pupaslovakia. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that one. The display from Bub's Concession Stantinople. Looks like a half-eaten chicken wing. From Pomerania, a half-empty can of Bullhonky Caffeinergy sauce. Nothing in Strongman's display but some wadded-up paper and the handle of a mug he tried to make in pottery class. All the greatest achievements of Strongsad's country. 20-sided dice and cunningly designed dungeons. He gets beaten up at least 5 times a day, and it's still not enough.
And it's still not enough.
And from the Hamsar people, a jar of cocktail onions wearing a top hat. Some would say the Strongbadian display is empty. I say it's minimalist.
Do we have something that could go into our display? Not really. Interesting. I would have thought maybe yes, but no. Okay, that picture was of the right, the popcorn maker that died in the war with Strongbadia. Oh man.
Are you gonna keep a cool head in battle, Hamsar?
I'll take the last bus to the bake sale.
That'll work too.
Huh, interesting. Okay. So, what do we have in our inventory? We have a lighter, we have the fake sword. I suppose we could try talking to Strongsad.
So, Dump Tenant, ready to be the battle's first casualty?
You hush. I'm here to provide moral morale for the troops.
Well, I guess you do make everyone else look leaner and meaner by comparison.
Maybe in a minute, but no, you know what? Go ahead. If we've exhausted, I don't really care about figuring out the puzzles. I care about kind of listening to the comedy. Like, I don't want to bypass a bunch of the dialogue and stuff, but I've certainly talked to everybody here, so it doesn't really, I mean...
That looks better not glowing. No fake swordplay for me. I don't smell bad enough. Everybody's joining Strong Badia, Bubs. Good. After you drive your economy down the toilet, everybody's gonna need to buy toilet paper from me. How'd you get back here so fast from Pomerania? I got a rail pass.
Okay, then we'll go there and see what's going on there. Oh, once we get the cheat to join us, there's actually a DJ here. I see. Okay.
That looks better not glowing. Hey, Shogun, you look a little vanilla. How's about a little flavor? No fuzzy dice, Strong Bad. The Shogun thinks you look too empty-handed. Hey, Shogun, you look a little
stop.
vanilla. How's about a little flavor? No fuzzy dice, Strong Bad. The Shogun thinks you look too empty-handed. Give me one of those obscenely overpriced drinks, Bubs. What'll it be? Give me another one of those glowy drinks. Here you go. Now we're talking. I bet you can see this thing from space. Hey, astronauts, throw me down some freeze-dried ice cream. And none of that Neapolitan crap. Whoa, now I can separate the strobe light honeys from the actual hot girls. And probably blind a few in the process. All right, Pom Pom, prepare to be blinded by awesomosity! Now that's what I call an entrance! Wait, you'll join Strong Badia? But I didn't even get a chance to show off my move. Well, you're ahead.
Pomerania, Jewel of the East. And now that jewel's in Strongbad's crown, as he's bounced into their heathen land and showed them how our boys do things back home. From here, Strongbad can set his sights on all the free nations of the world. Maybe we should all start brushing up on our awesome.
Okay, so it looks like the next logical thing will be to go to country.
Next on the itinerary of doom, the savage, warlike people of country. Country? Oh man, sounds like Strongman's getting held back another year, and his finger painting had improved so much. I arranged a meeting with their brutal but just warlord. Now let's listen in. Country! Yes, Strongman, I know the name. The question is, do you want to join Strong Badia? Diplomacy! This is never gonna work. I'm gonna need a translator. Ah, there you are, the cheat. Ask Genghis Khan here if he wants to join Strong Badia. The cheat's my best friend! Ah, so you're his best friend. It's all starting to make sense.
Okay, fantastic. So, the first thing we do in any new area is pull out the metal detector.
None shall pass. Strong Matty Goat's too gruff to let me cross. I'm gonna have to try the diplomatic route. A souvenir flag from country, as exquisitely crafted as the real thing, right down to the drool stains. arts and craftsy gruesomeness. Ooh, and last week's jumble.
Nice. Very nice. I like that. I like that a lot. That you can see that it's made out of newspaper. No, 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 no. Not doing that. Yeah, this dumb thing just activates no matter what's going on.
None shall pass.
Alright.
My empire could use a mighty warrior like you. Stop the violence! I think he'd pay more attention to the cheat. What do you think of our slovenly enemy, the of town? The cheat? I made you a secret sauce policeman, not a sailor. Where'd you learn to talk like that? Yes, the cheat. War is that word you just said. How are things progressing back in the homeland? Anti-war protests from the tire, eh? I don't gotta explain my foreign policy to some left-leaning road hugger. That guy needs to be realigned. The cheat, ask what it's gonna take to get the big guy to join Strong Badia. Mighty warrior! A test of strength and valor? No prob. I cheat on those all the time. A terrible monster laying waste to yonder countryside? So I gotta slay the monster and prove myself a mighty warrior. But where is this strongman? Fight the tarantula! Tarantula! No!
I don't know what to say about that at all. One thing I want to do though, I want to try, because we do have a thing for burning things. So let's see if we can
cleanse the earth with fire.
Huh? Well, that actually ranked us up. Neat. We are a deputy mayor, is our rank right now. Can I burn the other one, though? Alright, cool.
Quake in the face of pure awesomeness, foul creature!
And when the thunder breaks, it breaks for you and me. Tarantula.
I don't want to risk burninating the whole thing. I'm gonna have to find a way to get that head away from Strongman first.
Huh. I have a fake sword.
If this fake sword is intended to not hurt fat nerds dressed like mages and paladins, I doubt it'll do the job on this cardboard. I'll need something sharper and much, much cooler.
Interesting. Oh, alright. That's fine.
I can't just take that samurai sword without Pom-Pom noticing. This Strongbad moves like the stinky breeze. By the time you smell it, he's already gone. A body blow would be useless against the beast. And ruin the resale value of a totally awesome stolen concert souvenir. Death swipe! Oh! Head regrows! The head regrows! The head regrows? No fair! Die, you corrugated fiend! No!
Perfect.
Tarantula! Tarantula! Whoa! That papier is almost as flammable as regular manly paper. Your reign of terror ends here! No! Oh! Why, Strongman, why? The great beast will live on in the recycling bin of our hearts. Bring Tony Stoney! Oh, Tony Stoney's your vice president. I see. Sure. He can come along, strong man. Man, Tony Stoney's put on some pounds since he's been in office.
Dateline, country, once a proud land filled with proud person, this developing nation now waves a new flag, the Strongbadian Empires. Their army taken over, their most endangered species driven to extinction. What can stop this red menace? Menace. Red menace. Sorry, thought that was an Italian word.
Alright, well, it took us back here by default, but I want to go check to see if this can happen now.
Do you have any souvenirs from Strong Mad's country? They're a primitive, warlike person. Not too big on souvenirs. I got some wadded up balls of paper and a macaroni sculpture of the cheat if you want them. I've seen Strong Mad's attempts at arts and crap. I'll pass. Everybody's joining Strong Badia, Bubs. Good. After you drive your economy down the toilet, everybody's gonna need to buy toilet paper from me.
Huh. Okay.
Hey, Bubs, I want to buy something. Sorry, Strong Bad. Black market's shut down. With all the money I made off of that Pretendix, I can retire. Then what are you doing hanging out here still? I like the intrigue. Or do I?
Okay. So that's not a secondary use for the sword then. Huh.
Not here, man. Don't know who could be watching.
Okay. Maybe he gets to stay neutral. I don't know. I guess I don't particularly care all that much.
From the country of country, a giant rock I've been impossibly keeping in my pants. Aha! The balance of power has shifted.
Interesting. Okay.
I think I might want to break wind on, your so-called United Nations.
Well, you can put a national treasure in the Strongbadian display if you want. Just don't touch the others.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, what do we get a different result from trying the
run that
draft?
draft again before it's too late.
We may already be too late. And welcome back to Homes and Pans Peacetime Draft Stravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner. Homestar Winner! I believe the winner is right here in our studio! I can't make me so, fascist! Uh-oh, looks like we got us an artful draft dodger, ladies and gentlemen. No war, no war. What are all y'all's fighting for? What is my major malfunction, Private?
Homestar, you can't draft yourself.
Really? Wish I'd known before I signed up for this chicken outfit. Never mind. Peacock! No go, Strobro.
Oh, keep trying.
I really, really want that thing to land on Little Brother. Like, I really want to see the dialogue for "No, Little Brother." But
The lands will be united, all right, under my iron fist.
it looked
My cotton-padded fist. My cotton-padded fist.
things moved, right? Like, because Ointment was up here, and then Tony Stoney was there. So will we get a different time every time we try to do the draft? Will we get
Run
something
the
different?
draft again.
Okay. And welcome back to Hopes and Pans Peacetime Draft Stravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner. Homestar Winner! I believe the winner is right here in our studio. I can't make me so, fascist. Uh-oh, looks like we got us an artful draft dodger, ladies and gentlemen. No war, no war. What are all y'all's fighting for? What is my major malfunction, Private?
Homestar, you can't draft yourself.
Really? Wish I'd known before I signed up for this chicken outfit. Never mind. Peacock! No go, Strobro.
Oh, keep trying. Stoney, what are you doing out here? Wouldn't you be more comfortable in the tight waistband of my inventory? Aha! The balance of power has shifted.
Now, wait a minute. I do not have Ointment in my inventory. Well, that would have been interesting. Oh, wait. No. This is the kind of thing where what we have to do is we have to save our game in case we get it right, because I want to I want to get it wrong a couple times. I want to see what the options are.
Why don't you reinstate the draft?
That's a great idea.
Because if I can just put Tony Stoney in
Welcome
any
back
box
to
and it
Hopes
moves
and
things
Pans
around.
Peacetime Draft Stravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner. Yo, little Johnny Benedetto. You always wanted to be like your brother Frank. Well, I'm not gonna let you die like Frank. The tragedy ends here. No ghost, Strobro.
Okay, interestingly,
Oh, keep trying.
I need to see something because I actually think that there might be a
You should
pattern
run
to
that
this.
draft again before it's too late.
We may already be too late. And welcome back to Hopes and Pans Peacetime Draft Stravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner.
So it looks like we moved it 2 and it moved 2.
Yo, little
So it'll
Johnny
always land on the
Benedetto.
toaster.
You
So if I
always
go
wanted
one
to
more,
be
I'll
like
get
your
Coach
brother
Z.
Frank.
But
Well, I'm not gonna let you die
if
like
I go
Frank.
3
The
more, I should
tragedy
get
ends
Little Brother.
here. No ghost, Strobro.
Oh, keep trying.
So logically, it should go there.
Aha! The balance of power has shifted. Run the draft again.
Okay. And welcome back to Hopes and Pans Peacetime Draft.
I don't need as many hints as you're giving me, but
Let's see
I
who's
do
today's
appreciate
lucky
it.
winner. Little brother. Ah! God! Why? Why is the world so hard on all the little one-legged creatures?
Put me in the front line, Sarge. I'm gonna be a 4-star general someday.
No! Why did I even put that on the board? No go, Strombo.
Oh, keep trying.
Yeah, well, it's just that I'm not trying to, I mean, I'm not, like, I've got this figured out. I've completely gamed this at this point. I'm just trying to produce as much content as possible. We're not trying to blow through this as fast as possible. Like, I really enjoy the humor and the, you know, the dialogue and stuff, so. But we were right here, and I think if I go back one, I win it. So
And from the Hamsar people, a jar of cocktail onions wearing a top hat.
because I'm assuming what I don't want to get. Well, I'm assuming what I want to get.
Tony Stoney's an important diplomat. I can't be throwing him around everywhere.
I'm assuming what I want to get is
The
Coach
balance
Z.
of power has shifted.
But there's dialogue for the pencil and stuff, and I want to see it. I mean, I really wanted to see the little brother
Why don't you
dialogue.
reinstate the draft?
That's a great idea. And welcome back to Home Japan's Peacetime Draft Extravaganza.
Oh, I think we moved to Waffle
Let's
Iron.
see who's today's lucky winner. Ramon Benedetto? No more! I can't look into Mrs. Benedetto's eyes again and tell her her boy's not coming back home. No ghost, Strombo.
Okay, so we go.
Oh, keep trying.
So this should get us pencil, I think.
Aha! The balance of power has shifted. You should run that draft again before it's too late.
We may already be too late.
And then we'll move it to Coach Z and see what
And
happens.
welcome back to Home Japan's Peacetime Draft Extravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner.
Because it's obvious what he's going to do every time we hit an appliance.
Marty Benedetto. Fortunately, he's ineligible. He's been classified 4H. No ghost, Strombo.
Oh, keep trying.
That was not a great joke. I didn't think he'd be classified as an appliance.
A contribution from Pupaslovakia. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that one. Aha! The balance of power has shifted. Run the draft again.
I mean, you could always
Okay.
just pay attention to what
And
you
welcome
haven't
back
covered
to
up,
Home
but
Japan's Peacetime Draft Extravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner. And the lucky winner is Coach Z.
Really? I never won anything before in my life.
Recruit, are you willing to put your life and some cool camos on the line to defend my country?
I think they've all overbid. $1. $1.
Close enough.
Welcome to the home, Stormy Soldier.
Homestar, I told you I don't like you having all your friends over to watch the game and plan paramilitary operations without asking me first.
Oh, you granola bars are all the same, except for the ones with chocolate chips. You enjoy your freedom to not wash your hair and play hacky sack, but aren't willing to put an orange bowl on your head and wave a spoon around.
Okay, that is it, Homestar. We are through.
Good.
Fine.
Battle. Your side is East Marzistar, and my side is East Home Japan. Midway along the border, we'll set up checkpoint to cheat.
don't you just make your own country at your house?
No way! There's a squirrel in the attic that I sometimes think is a spooky ghost.
Whatever.
All right, maggots. I take.
You call this a homestar-me? Somebody's gonna have to whip these wastes of panty wastes into shape.
Take it away, your dryness. Just let me know when you want to start attacking the castle.
Oh, that is today, isn't it? Huh.
We must strike the castle with back-alley surgical precision.
Also, hello. Welcome to the
The
stream.
first thing you'll notice about the of town is that he smells like fresh-baked breads. Do not be fooled. The castle's defenses are weakest in its taste buds and its uvula. Has anyone seen my contact lens?
Is this just a thing that's like...
This man will be our finest hour.
Oh.
Do I make myself clear?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, see, the thing about the Super Bowl is that, like, I'm this Green Bay
This
Packers
man will
fan.
be our
Like,
finest
purely a
hour.
Green Bay Packers fan.
I hope this doesn't take an hour.
So the minute they drop out of the playoffs,
Shrieking
I
and
forget the
crying
Super Bowl
are
exists.
perfectly acceptable responses to an attack. Am I boring you, Private? Do you want to die, soldier?
Well...
Have something to share with the rest of the class?
I'm the local Leroy.
You ready to take on the of town, Chief?
On to the castle! Death to the of town!
Eagle of Revelation!
Believe in
My
yourself.
dearest Marzipan, the siege on the castle continues. We are forever surrounded by the brown stench of war and the constant beige screaming. Always the beige screaming. We have suffered great losses. The cheat was the first to turn tail and join the enemy, quickly followed by the traitorous Coach Z, which incidentally is his new rap name. I've done things I'm not proud of. I can only dream of the day when this madness ends and I can return to your arms once again. Your lovable cuddliness, Homestar Runner.
Don't be stupid, Homestar.
Okay.
The siege lasted 5 minutes, and that was a week ago. It was like the King of Town wanted to give up.
The Homestar sure showed him a thing or 12.
Whatever. I just wanted to tell you again to pick up your stupid draft wheel from my house. I need the yard for my Down with the King rally. Now I'm going back down to protest you/everything you stand for.
Okay, Marzipan, call me.
Oh, how could I have known being king of town would suck so many eggs? Wait, how couldn't I have known?
There, my liege. That emptiness you feel inside, I want you to take that and cram it full of chimichangas.
Yeah, okay, so like if you just came is it Zazmelu? I don't know if I pronounced that right. But anyway, welcome anybody who's coming in the last couple minutes, and yeah, I actually am a reasonably sized Homestar Runner fan, and a big Strong Bad fan, and this is my first time playing this game, so I'm loving every minute of it. One of the things I am a super fan of is Teen Girl Squad, and this has a lot of Teen Girl Squad content, so that's cool.
The of town's household hint number 43. Keep a spare beard in your fridge's dairy section to take the edge off that late summer heat.
Oh, we ranked up. Cool. Let's see what our new rank is. What was our last one? Like, interim mayor or something? House Minority Whip. Fantastic.
Gravy, turkey legs, and cocoa butter. 3 wacky private eyes on a mixed-up course towards mayhem. Sunday nights this fall. No more sitting on that thing. I'm starting to get bed sores and freezer burn.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's clearly a refrigerator, right? Like, this is clearly somebody just took the shelves out of a refrigerator and put a cushion in it, which is a great idea. Like, it's a fantastic idea. Like, amazing. Amazing.
This has been the most boring week I ever spent not in a coma. I gotta get out of this job.
Never, my liege. The Empire needs you to rule. It is your destiny.
Tell the castle guard to let me out of this place.
That's impossible, sire. There are far too many enemies of the state out there. The revolutionaries would try to kick you off the throne, or worse, they might try to go pants you.
Dispatch a deep-fried carrier pigeon to the King of Town. Tell him he can have his old job back.
The of town is quite happy with his new life, playing video games and answering your emails.
Dear Strongtown, have you ever thought about becoming a crime-stopping astronaut with a laser rifle for a hand? Sincerely, John Fingerbottom, Passaic, New Jersey. No, Mr. Fingerbottom, I can't say that I have. Thanks for writing, though.
What? He didn't even make fun of the name!
But he's gotten quite popular. Bark links to him every week.
Why would anyone want to be king? No email, no video games, nothing but totally ignoring people's complaints and concerns.
You'll feel better after your cheese and gravy bath.
I told you already, stop with all the food make.
But you need to keep up your strength to watch your kingdom wither and decay into oblivion.
Whoa, deja vu. That fish reminds me of something. That time we fit the cheat in Strongman's mouth? No, that's not it.
Okay, I still have a lighter. I want to burn
What
things.
this creepy castle needs is a little mood lighting.
Well, that worked, okay. Oh, okay, alright, so this was a thing.
Get out of town! The king had his own deluxe edition Olden Earth Maps and Minions board with the pewter game pieces. He used his for a map as well. We are like two sides of the same coin, except his side is all bloated and dripping with grease.
The Empire has grown much since your victory, my liege. Everybody want to be part of Strongbadia.
Well, A, I don't want them to, and 2, if you call me that again, my liege is gonna rearrange your face. From here I can give orders to the entire Homest army. All 3 of them.
No need, sire.
Situation is completely under control. Or Sich is comp und troll, if you're short on time.
Don't trouble yourself with petty troop movements, your grace.
Oh man, I can't even tell my lowly peons what to do anymore.
Alright. I actually, because there's, if we look here, and here's the thing, like, and again, I talked about this last stream, but my plan for this is to do, I'm just going to do, you know, we'll do some short videos and we'll go through all 5 episodes of this game. And then what we'll do is we'll look at a kind of completionist walkthrough and we'll go back in the extended play and get everything we missed. So, because we're not obviously going to get, oh, characters at attention, so I didn't talk to one person in that line and I messed that up. But we're not, we obviously have missed things to set on fire, and a lot of calling Strong Sad's names. But there's a map and minions best game here. So yeah, so we're gonna replay later for completion. Just because the content in this game is so fantastic.
Stupid bear. He should have known to hide his food in trees to avoid King of Town attacks. Won't burn.
Would completely burn. It would absolutely burn. Alright. And I haven't been very diligent with doing things like trying to start things on fire.
What are you doing, Homestar?
Castle is secured, your travesty.
Your travesty.
I'm sick of being king. You want to take over, Homestar?
Oh, heck no. Who'd want that dumb old job? Nothing to do except sit around this dankum old castle. You'd have to be some kind of idiot to want to be king of town. Oh, I forgot. Your mom was king of town, wasn't she?
What? So random.
I've been telling you for a week now. We don't need to Homestar me anymore.
You think you're safe? Is that it? Is that it? Freedom isn't free. Freedom's dumb. What if some attractive robotic wabbit hobbled in here with a bunch of TNT strapped to her back, trying to kiss you? Then where would you be, huh?
Probably back at home throwing darts at Strongsad and not talking to a moron.
That's what I thought, Ted Hut.
See, it's stuff like that where you just like, I really should take a minute and think about that entire section of dialogue. That was so bizarre. That was so absolutely totally crazy.
Where's the cheat?
That's it? I don't want to hear that traitor's name again. Nobody runs out on the home stormy.
Except the cheat, Kodzi, and Pampa.
Those bake sale havers? They didn't run out. They got dishonorably discharged for running out on the home stormy.
I miss the cheat! Where'd the old king of town go?
Pope was last spotted at a fella by the name of Strongbad's house. I got my eye on him. I'll let you know if he starts stir-frying up any trouble.
All right. So, who else is in the room? Just Strongsad or Strong Mad?
Step aside, Strong Mad. I gotta get out of this place. Too dangerous! Trapped in my own castle!
Huh. All right. Fantastic. Aha! Why does this room exist? Like...
The snacky 186? I've seen this piece of crap on late-night infomercials. I never knew it was a computer. Sent email? Hey, Strongbad was to tell us how the King of Town ever passed, and Roy T. Castle Hill?
So it was all an elaborate ruse to trick you into taking over his empire.
An elaborate ruse? Would you call it chicanery?
I actually might, yes.
Oh, that's it! I draw the line at chicanery. The of town, you're going of down.
You can't mean.
I'm getting the King of Town out of my house and back on this Energy Star compliant throne.
Okay, well, Ricky, welcome, by the way. Let's check it out. Let's see.
Trapped in my own castle.
We cannot.
Trapped in my own castle.
Can we visit the castle from the castle?
Trapped in my own castle. What does that thing remind me of? That summer we tried to convince ourselves that potatoes were... No, that's not it. Oh, now I remember what that thing reminds me of. Charles Darwin. Evolution guy and inventor of the fish skeleton, apparently. He'd make a great addition to my Teen Girl Squad comic.
Oh, man. I really want to see how that works in. Okay, well, I mean, what's the deal with the apple, though? Like, I don't know. There's quite a bit going on here. But all I have in my inventory is it can't be the metal detector.
I better not.
Yeah.
The last time I tried to use the detector indoors, it microwaved off Strong Mad's eyebrows. We couldn't tell how mad he was for weeks.
We only have the lighter, the sword, and the metal detector, so...
I don't want to dull the mighty sword's blade. No, it'd take a week of hacking away at Strong Mad before he even felt anything.
Okay.
I could send my army anywhere I want, but there's nobody to fight against it. There, a little atmosphere was all this place needed. No, wait, I'm wrong. It still sucks.
This is not exactly where I expected myself to get stuck.
I don't want to dull the mighty sword's blade.
But
No more sitting on that thing. I'm starting to get bed sores and freezer burn.
is there another way to interact with this? I mean, we should look at that. There are only like 4 things in this room. I mean, we could go back and mess with the computer again. Oh, there probably are discs as well next to it. There are.
Recipes and snack ideas from Peasant's Quest. The King of Town can even make computer games boring. The OT's computer looks like it was designed for a mix between 3-year-olds and train car hobos. Let's see if I can figure this thing out. Sent mail and templates. What? The king doesn't even type out his own emails. Talk about lazy. How am I supposed to pick items from a drop-down list with boxing gloves on? Typing I can handle. Don't ask me how.
So, obviously, then, what we need to do is put a tax decree on the emails. But, let's try the other ones first.
For immediate release. Blank. Seeks a buffalo wing eating partner. Must enjoy. Blank. And not exercising. Ability to prepare country fried. Blank. A definite plus. No. Blank. Contact Big K at the castle with the goofy face.
Oh, okay. Okay, I need to look at this. For immediate release. Okay. Beardo who loves life, free-spirited and bun-loving royal, pleasantly plump, or ripped muscle god.
Ripped muscle god.
Seeks a wing-eating partner, must enjoy. Emails Chortling, Dane Steps, or House Elves. Chortling.
Chortling.
And not exercising. Ability to prepare country fried. Turduckens. Electric boots. Skill fried swamp marmots. Sides of beef. Lobster thermidors in a white wine reduction. Skill fried
Skillet
swamp.
fried swamp marmots.
A definite plus. No nutritionistas, Coach Z's, this for real this time, mercenaries, or Walking Dead willing to negotiate.
Coach Z's. For real this time.
Okay.
To blank, please send blank of your slobber-inducing blank to the castle immediately. I'm frickin' dying here. There's an extra tuppence in it for you if you hurry. Your hungriest customer, the King of Town. Pom-pom at clubtechno.pom. $40,040,044 electric boots. Oh boy, a package came for me already. Wonder what's inside. Fashionable and whisper quiet electric boots.
So we just...
Gather round, ladies. Emperor Strongbad stepping out on the warpath in solid state style.
Okay, so now if we issue a tax decree, it will mess up the king doing our emails, right?
To blank. By royal decree, we hereby enact a tax on blank in the amount of blank bucks per item. Effective immediately and retroactively. Pay up or be prosecuted. Sincerely, your kingy.
Now wait a minute. We would send it to Strongbad or to the king? Wow.
King of Town at themunicipality.gov. Emails 40,040,044.
So it is at our email address, because he's using our email address. That is not made clear in the kind of... Oh, the of town at Strongbad. Okay.
Town at Strongbad's house.
I get it.
Res.
Like, that's ridiculous.
Emails. 40,040,044.
Yeah, there was. There was another email for the of town. There was the King of Town, and then there was Strongbad's normal one, and then there were like the two. That was what was kind of weird about it. So he's not affected because he doesn't care about the emails, huh?
The of town at Strongbad's house.res.
I mean, I get.
Sortling.
I don't know what he cares about though.
40,040,044.
Because like these other two, Dance Step and House Elves, I don't. But whatever, we'll send it. Yeah, but that's not an option. Right, I understand that, like, he cares about those, but, like, attacks on... Oh, Creamy Ding Snack Cakes is the top thing. I didn't see that. That's the problem. Yeah. That would have been my first choice, had I saw it.
Town at Strongbad's house.res.
For some reason, that registered as a, like, I don't know why this registered up here as not being part of the list. As being like a title for the list, but I'm sorry, everybody. Yes, I was missing the top one. That's exactly what was happening.
40,040,044.
I would have gotten that instantly had I seen that. I don't know what was going on.
At Strongbad's house.res.
Again, I
By royal
apologize.
decree, we hereby enact a tax on Creamy Ding Snack Cakes in the amount of 40,040,044 bucks per item. Effective immediately and retroactively. Pay up or be prosecuted. Sincerely, your kingy.
What? He might as well put a tax on the laughter of a child, or the thin film that forms on gravy when it sits out too long. This time he's gone too far. This means war. War.
Okay. Did anybody answer my personal ad? I'm very lonely.
How are those revolutionaries doing?
They've got no chance against the forced left infantry squadron platoon ranks of the Holmes Army, El Jefe. I got my eye on their leader and can take him out on your orders.
What do you mean, take him out?
I was thinking dinner, probably tapas, maybe a movie. Nothing too serious this early in the relationship.
Try unplugging his laptop? Okay. Whoa, I clicked out of the window. Ugh. I can't see anything going on, like, if I have this window maximized, so I have to... Alright.
The Elftown shouldn't leave his lappy on. It'll burn the whole castle down.
That's such a random
The
item.
Elftown must have put an emergency crown in here in case of a power outage.
That's so strange. Alright. We ranked up. We are now Secretary of the Posterior. Have we gotten all of the costume items? No, we're still too short. That's crazy. No, I want to go to the board.
We got him on the run, Chi-F.
The puny rebels are no match for the shambling level 2 Trollviathan that is the Home Starmie, my liege.
You're right. Also, stop calling me that. These are the guys who really need my help.
On to the castle, men! I'm taking back what's mine! Where did I leave that castle again?
Oh, just follow my lead.
Okay. Get the King of Town back to his castle. If the king is defeated, you'll have to start over. You control the rebels with the red bases. Click once to select a character, then again on the space you want him to move. You can move each character once per turn. Press end turn to complete your turn and let the Home Starmie move. Hints, characters can't see into the Poopsmith's fog of war. If a battle ends in a draw, the Home Starmie character can't move. What? Those are not clear instructions. Fine, though. Alright. And she can go there. Oh, they can't. Alright, got it. He can go there. And, he can go there.
Oh my, that's a rich, juicy odor.
Very nice. There we go. And, end turn.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Strong side! Horses! Coach! See!
George! You have no hope of reaching the castle. Why not just give up? We're all going to wither and die anyway.
What does it all mean? I give up.
Strong side! Win!
I have to move to get a costume piece. Move the cheat into an empty field, an open field. Oh, okay. I got it. Right.
Strong side! Horses! The Roseman!
We're all pawns, really, in a tragic game of death to be repeated over and over again.
Hit him with your
throughout
shovel.
History.
Seriously?
Strong side! Wins!
I guess all right. like, I love that. I love that. That's his power, right? It's pretty great.
I've got the uptown in my sights.
Strong side! Horses! Coach! See!
We're all going to fail. Why not just give up?
Oh, geez, you're right. What am I doing with my life?
Strong side! Wins!
Okay, so
A rakish and not at all effeminate beret. Now I can look just like my favorite pasty white beat poets. I mean my favorite shady anarchist revolutionaries. Thanks to cheat.
okay, let's get the king out of the way. I actually want to go at Strong Sad with Hamsar. I mean, he'll go right through him too, but
I'm on recon, Chief. We'll find those rebels. You're no match for the home Stormy.
He just...
Star Runner!
That's perfect. It also just occurred to me that actually I probably don't need to, like, beat up all these characters, probably, do I? I can probably just move the king around.
Horses! The Roseman!
We're all pawns, really, in a tragic game of death to be repeated over and over again throughout history.
Strong side wins!
Okay.
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
Strong side! Horses! Bombstar!
Doesn't it depress you to know you're doomed to failure?
No thanks, officer. I've got one big round one.
What does that even mean?
I'm the long way back from nap time.
I don't understand you.
Draw!
Whoa, what? Draw? Clearly that was a win. That was clearly a win. We clearly won. Now I've kind of got myself stuck here.
I've got the uptown in my sights.
Yeah, I mean, if he wins this, like...
Bombstar Runner! Horses! The king of town!
Born up a die!
You're no match for the home Stormy.
The battle is lost! Back to Strongbadia!
The king of town! Defeated!
That's seriously just ridiculous. Okay, so... But who is going to... I mean, I have a lot of confidence in almost anybody drawing with...
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Okay. We'll do that to make sure he has to go...
I'm on recon, Chief. We'll find those rebels.
Well...
Strong side! Horses! The cheat!
Everything is hopeless. I had dreams for a great country, only to see them smashed by a cruel dictator.
How could you do that to the cheat? There we go.
Doesn't it depress you to know you're doomed to failure?
No thanks, officer. I've got one big round one.
What does that even mean?
I'm the long way back from nap time.
I don't understand you.
Okay, well now that we've got them kind of... I have this idea, because, like, the thing about it is, we can, if we can get the cheat ahead of the Poopsmith, then the king can just jump into the Poopsmith's cloud, and Homestar will never see him. And that might work. But first, I have to kind of get past all this stuff.
I've got the uptown in my sights.
Now, is Strong Sad stuck forever? But the cheat's way back here. Okay, cool. So Homstar can just stay there forever. That's fantastic.
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
Homestar Runner! Versus Goat C!
Fair enough. I'll go.
Homestar Runner wins!
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Good, he can just keep fighting Coach Z. That's perfect.
Versus Goat C!
George!
Take that.
All right, I'm leaving already.
Homestar Runner wins!
The only problem is that I can't really... Oh, actually, that is going to let me get the cheat a little further ahead. I suppose doing it this way might work. Because then we can go sideways.
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
Good. Oh, man. Yeah, like, this is completely working.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
He's just... Yeah, he's just chasing us everywhere. Well, he can't get to us in that many turns, so.
I'm on recon, Chief. We'll find those rebels.
Strongman! Forces! Nazi!
Nazi! I forgive you! Let's not fight anymore!
Draw!
All right.
I've got the uptown in my
Yeah,
sights.
this was really boring. Like.
I'm on recon, Chief. We'll find those rebels.
The King of Town!
Ugh.
Wins!
Horrible.
Aha! Caught you red-handed, you imitation butter substitute king!
Oh no! The King of Town! Come to take back his refrigerated throne!
That's right! I got lots of slurping, smacking, and near gagging to do. Step aside and I'll let you live.
Oh, I don't know. This is a pretty sweet, dank castle.
Oh, come on! I came all this way.
Well, I couldn't give up all this, especially that awesome email tax bringing me so much money.
Ha! I'm taking my castle back and repealing that stupid tax.
Okay, I guess I'll just have to go back home and play video games with pajamaed up co-eds. Wonder if my new limousine game got delivered yet.
I sure showed him a thing or oh, crap.
Okay, so we've unlocked extended play and finished the second episode. So, it'll take me a minute. What my plan is right now is
Come on, everybody now.
I will load up the third game and we'll start, or the third episode and we'll start it. But we probably won't get very far into it because the stream is getting a little long for one archived episode. I like to keep them under 2 hours, so.
A crate of wholesale liberty or a justice combo meal.
But we'll watch this and then we'll load up the third one and see what's going on.
Listen to what I sing. Remember those who went to war, all for creamy dings. Come on, everybody now, can't you hear the wind blow? We'll rock the King of Town, make the people's heads explode.
My head.
Come on, everybody now, can't you hear the wind blow? We don't like the King of Town, make the people's heads explode.
I have to say, I've never
What's a king gotta do to get some chili mac up in here?
I've never really paid any attention to this, but I'm actually super impressed that one guy does all the voices in here except for Marzipan.
Boo!
Tough crowd.
Baddest of the bands. It's coming next month. Yeah, that's where you can get it. TelltaleGames.com, not off of Steam. Okay, so just a second because I have to pop up that game and then switch some windows. So, but I mean the stream shouldn't die. It'll just get weird for a second.
Volume, widescreen. Vote counts.
Settings. Settings. Check. Check.
All right, is that working for everybody?
Are you ready to new game? Saving the load, saving the load. Settings? Don't quit strong bad gaming. Scenes from the next episode. Quit it!
Settings.
Save load. New game.
Yep. Oh, that's a little weird.
All right, Sonor Fun Machine. Let's see what you got for me today. Hot dang, it's Limousine's Hot Babelian Odyssey. Loosely based on the life and times of the coolest rock band in the world, Limousine. Okay, Hot Babelians, get ready to be rescued and romanced by my rock and roll rulage. Hey, what was that? No. Please. No, no, no! No! Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Ah! Go on, get, grab. Oh, crap cakes. Not again. I just sprayed 3 cans of 4WDD in the cartridge slot this morning. Looks like I'll have to take it to the only fully licensed Vit electrician in town. Bubs. Don't worry, my poor broken fun machine. Bubs will fix you up better than new.
By the way, like, here's the thing: is, obviously, for those of you who don't know, like, I'm in my 40s, so like, I remember the Nintendo being released and things like that, and like, there were crazy things, like entire kits you could buy to like clean Nintendo cartridges and Nintendo systems and stuff. And later, like as an adult, I ran into a lot of these same things, like at the factory job I had, and they were just like the most standard cheap kind of products, like just kind of industrial solvents and these giant Q-tips, essentially. But yeah, like the idea that you obviously would spray a bunch of WD-40 into the cartridge slot of your whatever, but...
All right, the Tarantula Black Metal Detector, now with built-in shovel attachment.
Okay, we also should look at our map screen right away. And
Gotta start a fresh map since the King of Town inhaled my old one. Let's find a place for Bub's place.
right, you can just put these things anywhere. It's so weird. Alright, so limousine mini glasses, rare band posters, and then HBO manual pages. There is no... There are no Teen Girl Squad things in this episode. I am depressed.
That's a teaser poster for the oft-delayed cinematic classic to be, Dangerous 3, The Criminal Projective.
I love the three-eyed glasses. I had to pause to sneeze there. Yuck.
Over the years, I've collected every title featured on this poster. But for some reason, I can only ever find about one a month. I used to hide Strong Sad's retainer in the 7-track all the time, so it still felt like part of the team. The TV seems so lonely without the fun machine. Come on, Pyle, I know you got some change in there. I'd even take Canadian coins at this point. Oh man, not even a single loony. Time for a little bit of randomly violent teen girl squad fun. What the crap? Where'd all my notebook paper go? How can I draw any new episodes without any loose leaf? Strongside ordered this bookshelf from one of them designy, foreign, put-it-together-yourself catalogs. This little guy is called Flurgendroon. What's that?
That's my Totalmatic sudden shot camera. It's so obsolete that it actually uses a mysterious substance known as film to make pictures.
Whoa, exotic. Can I borrow it?
No way, Strong Bad.
Well, we're clearly gonna need it then.
Hey there, Sister Christian.
Remarkably, I don't have time for you today, Strong Bad.
Hey there, Sister Christian. Oh, man. This
You
game...
don't know anything about a bat infestation, do you, Count Succula?
Ah, I see you've met the Von Blaubloods.
The Von what?
The Von Blaubloods. A rich lineage of fruit bats I'm raising in my bat hutch.
I don't care how cool their last name is. Tell them to stay out of my room. I don't know how to tell you this, but someone broke the fun machine.
Someone?
Yeah, I think it was someone Jackson, or maybe someone Jackson Jr. Can you fix it?
No, but Bubs has a black belt in fixing outdated electronics.
Well, Bob's will probably make me pay for it. With money.
I also accept firstborn children.
I'm sure I'll instantly regret asking this, but, what you doing?
I've finally decided to pursue my dream of becoming a snooty rock and roll journalist.
A rock and roll journal?
You won't be blah-ha-haing after I've sold the poignant coming-of-age tale of my snooty exploits to a snooty independent movie studio.
You're right. I shouldn't.
Oh.
Alright.
Well, the bile in my throat tells me it's time to stop talking to you. I've got a fun machine to get repaired.
Alright, we're gonna talk to Strongmad. We're gonna check out this bat hutch.
Hollerin' Jimmy's bat hutch, Kit. Since when do you keep bats in your room?
Not just any bats. The Von Blaubloods are an extended family of majestic fruit bats. They inspire me.
Oh, punch
For
him.
what? Get rabies?
And then we're gonna go
Welcome
check
to Mildew
emails.
City. Please fasten your gag reflex. Hey, how'd you get your fake dress-up sword out of Pomerania? Or Club Techno Chocolate?
That, my friend, is a tale fraught with intrigue, drama, and mild adventure. It all started when...
Yeah,
Good
stop
one.
talking. Can I borrow it?
No.
That was weird. I don't know if that froze or that was like a joke.
Strongside keeps the sink clean enough to eat out of, which I often make him do. Why, hello, Gorgias.
Gorgias.
Strongmad plays a heavy bass. Literally. The strings are actually those cables they use to hold up bridges. This is Belinda, Strongmad's favorite dumbbell. She's a bit on the heavy side, but she has a great personality. Come on in here. Man, that painting is creepy.
He mentioned that 2 episodes ago. That's awesome.
And Strongmad's stuffed dinosaur, Pudonkus. Hey, Muscles, mind if I borrow this? Pudonkus! Guess so. Hey, little man. Where's my pick? Did you know that Strong Sad is raising bats with a cool last name in his room? Save the bats! La la la! You like 'em too? Now, don't freak out, big fella. But I got some bad news about the fun machine. Fun machine, okay? Not exactly. See, there's been an accident, and... Snake Battle! Must play Lady Snake Parade! Okay, I'll make the fun machine better. Man, Lady Snake Parade! What's new in your monosyllabic world? Cool tapes! Oh, band practice, huh? Have you kicked Marzipan out yet? She brings snacks! Fair enough.
All right, so I think we're gonna do emails, and then we'll probably shut the stream
This has been
down.
fascinating and articulate, but I got a fun machine to repair. See you later, S-Mad.
Oh, interesting.
Band practice at Marzipan's is always good for a little heckling, but where should I put her house?
I don't understand the putting things on the map instead of things just appearing on the map.
This is where my brother keeps all his extra singlets, gym socks, and athletical supporting devices. Stupid British dudes that I thought were ugly British chicks.
No, that is definitely not the way I wanted you to go.
I think the Lappy's had enough juice for now. I guess not.
Oh yeah, and we also have to do this.
And now it's time for a breakdown. That's the stuff.
Every time.
Looks like today's the day I take my fun machine to Bub's for some emergency repairs. When I say E, you say mail. E, mail, E, mail.
There's only one email.
Yo, S to the B. I'm trying to come up with a good name for my band, but it seems like all the good ones are taken. Any ideas? No name brand band. That's true, Brandy. All the good ones are taken. That's why you need to start thinking of futuristic band names. Like My Personal Jetpack, or The Robot Rebellion. Or really, really, really tiny cell phone. That should be enough to get you started. But I'm gonna need my royalties in the year 2086 dollars. Or globnars, as they will then be called. Thanks, SB.
Alright, we could probably delete that.
Deleted!
Well, that was less work than I thought it was going to be. Maybe let's just go outside and see if we can metal detect some stuff. And then we'll shut the stream down. I guess we haven't been in the basement either, but isn't the only thing down there just the... whatever. Like the computer room, basically. And there's a TV down there, I think.
I think this little patch of ground has already horked up its share of treasure today.
Okay, why didn't the last episode do that for me? Like, the first episode did it, and this episode does it. But, like, the last episode wouldn't tell me when there wasn't anything in an area. Like, it's so much easier to do it that way. Also, what is, like, rock out?
Yeah! Intriguing.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, okay.
Box peering guy. Hey! Whoa! It's a shot glass with generically tall limousine bass player Perry Palleroncini. Nothing new here. Nothing new here.
Alright. Okay. Well, before we get into, like, actually going to other places and talking to other people and trying to solve puzzles and all of those things that make games like this so much fun, we're gonna shut the stream down, and you know, if there is in fact some sort of big game today and you're going to enjoy it, please do. And if not, it definitely is today. Then yeah, I myself still have not slept, so I should probably be doing that at some point. And yeah, so I'll see you guys for the next episode of this, which will be like, it'll be like episode 5 in the series of streams, but it'll be, you know, this. So we'll pick up here. I suppose I should save the game. And thanks for stopping by, and I appreciate it. Bye, everybody.